What's up, everybody, and welcome to Clown Live! This is an Amazon Live interactive shopping experience presented to you by Shopping Dragons. What up, though? I am your host, Dragon Blaker. You can call me Blake. You can call me whatever you like. Today, we've got some great products to take a look at, and I'm so excited to be here Monday, kicking off another week. It's January 2nd. Pardon me. And yeah, we're here on Amazon Live, Clown Live, Shopping Dragons. What up, though? We're doing it. Pardon me. I see we got 7 people in the chat. Nobody's saying hello. That's okay. Welcome to the lurkers. Welcome to the early lurkers. Thank you for joining us today. And we're going to do a $5 Amazon gift card giveaway here on the show, here on Clown Live. We're going to do that at the end of the show today. So in order to get entered for that, head over to shoppingdragons.com/win and enter the form there, okay? If you already have, you don't have to do it again. But if you haven't, then welcome to the show, okay? My name's Blake. Please hit follow and head over to shoppingdragons.com/win. And yeah, enter for that $5 Amazon gift card. After you enter the form there, come back here, hang out with us. We're going to be talking about some great products here that you can get yourself on Amazon. And they're all featured currently in the carousel that is right below me, or maybe to the side of me if you're watching in full screen mode. Yeah, so yeah, we're doing a $5 Amazon gift card giveaway. I was just looking at my product here. Hey, what's up, Rover? Thanks for breaking the silence in the chat today. It's nice to see you. Happy Monday and welcome to the stream. For those of you who may be listening but not participating in the chat, our friend Rover here is our resident moderator, and I believe that it is the correct assumption that Rover's going to be handling the roll call today for that $5 gift card giveaway that we were just talking about. So as I was saying, head over to the website, shoppingdragons.com/win. Enter the form there. We need your email in case you win so we can contact you. And then come back here, do the roll call, play a game with us. It's going to be a great time, just like normal, says Rover. Excellent. Thank you so much. And yeah, so not only is Shopping Dragons happy to host the $5 Amazon gift card giveaway, which happens every stream, and we stream every weekday here on Clown Live, minimum Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time start time. Always. That's our consistency here on Clown Live on Shopping Dragons. But regardless of that, okay, regardless of the opportunity to win a $5 Amazon gift card every day here that we're live, we are also hosting on Shopping Dragons a $100 Amazon gift card or PayPal cash payout. You get the choice if you win. And that is also hosted here at Shopping Dragons. And you can enter that today. Okay. That is at shoppingdragons.com/win100. And that is running for the month of January. I think it's like, excuse me. I think that it has like maybe 29 or 30 days left to run. So go get entered into that. There are opportunities to enter and get new entries every day. And also, and finally, for the giveaways today, Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Excuse me, my mustache has been tickling my nose, or my nose has been tickling my mustache. I got to trim one of them, I think. But let me drink water too. Yo, my mouth is feeling dry today. Pardon me. Yeah, anyway, sorry about that. Okay, so Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, we all know Dragon Bloggers. They're hosting a Steam Deck giveaway. That's happening now. Dragon Blogger and Vast.gg have partnered with each other in order to present this giveaway to everyone who wants to enter. And you can enter that at the link that is floating by here right now, right in this spot, right? Enter our Steam Deck giveaway here. This is at vast.gg/along URL. So a great way to enter. That's an awesome place where you can get entries every day. Thousands of entries you can get for the Vast.gg giveaway collaboration with Dragon Blogger for the Steam Deck. And I believe that ends on January 15th. It started on December 16th. Yeah, and it runs for a month. Okay, and as always, I want to remind you that as one giveaway ends, another giveaway begins on Dragon Blogger. So heads up and go over to dragonbloggers.com, and click the giveaway tab, float around the website. Lots of great deals, lots of wonderful giveaways. There's always something popping off with Dragon Bloggers, okay? And by extension, Shopping Dragons. We're out here doing it too, right? Okay, so yeah, happy Monday, happy New Year to everybody. If you weren't here to join us yesterday, we did a fun stream. Mima was able to join us, and I had this ambitious stream with a few cameras set up. And we did a show not only here in the traditional area of the house, but also in the kitchen. So that was really cool. We made all kinds of food. We made some like mini tacos, or I guess it was more accurately like quesadillas, I think. And we made peanut butter banana smoothies. That was really good. And also we made some garlic. We chopped it up and put some salt and oil in it. Really good. It was a fun show. Mima had a good time. I had a great time. I love when people are here with me doing it, which is extremely, extremely rare. So pardon me, it's always fun to play off somebody. And Mima sometimes can be a little bit camera shy, but I think she did a most excellent job yesterday hanging out with us and doing what she did. She's had some practice. We did some shows. We made some content in the past on other platforms. Okay, let's say hi to the people that may have said hello in the chat. It's just Rover here. Okay, we got 19 people watching, only Rover chatting. That's okay. The things that Rover are saying are very important. It has to do with the roll call. So, okay, since no one's chatting, let's just bust into the show then and start off with the KYY portable monitor. Today, you can get this monitor on deal. It's 32% off. Regular is $220. Today, it is on for $150, and this is a great deal. You get a nice portable monitor. This is going to be as always, it's not the most robust stand, and we'll get into that in just a second, okay? But I just smashed my keyboard, so let me return to a normal stasis here. Okay, yeah, so this is the KYY 1080p 15.6-inch monitor. This has speakers built into it. It has two USB-C ports on this side with a mini HDMI, so you can really connect anything that you need to it. Now I've got my clown race set up and my product pages on my second monitor with my laptop here, and I'm powering this and sending video signal to it, excuse me, with one single USB-C cable. But you might need power, I think, for your HDMI. I don't think power carries over the HDMI. This is going to have two USB-C ports and an HDMI port on it. It's very light. It's very easy. It's not a touch screen. It doesn't have a touch screen. It has a headphone jack out, as well as a rocker switch to control volume and a power button. The rocker switch not only controls volume, but you can press it in to activate and navigate through your OSD, your on-screen display. So this is a really, really handy monitor. You can plug anything into it, whether it's a laptop or a video game console or anything else that you can think of, like your iPhone. I know iPhones have Lightning to HDMI adapters, so you can plug your iPhone into this, and by proxy, I guess, your Android device as well. Okay, now it does have kind of like a little kind of flimsy case that protects the screen, and yeah, it's held on the back by magnets, like, you know, but the magnets aren't strong. The magnet will fall off. Like here, it's magnetized, but yeah, it's not made to hold its own weight. It's just designed to be a good stand. It looks like this. When you have it on a solid surface, it looks it serves its purpose. I'd like to get a little tablet stand for this, but I love that it has the cover. So if I do want to bring it out of the house or move it across the room, I can always collapse the cover on it and not worry about banging into the panel so much. Has a really fast response time. I use it almost. I almost use it like my main monitor because the laptop sits a little bit higher than the portable monitor here, the KYY portable monitor that we're talking about now for $149.99. If you click through the carousel, you can learn more. It just has a lower profile, so I kind of use it almost exclusively as my main monitor, with the laptop over here being my backup monitor. Okay, Sarah, I guess, right? So yeah, so the KYY portable monitor is available today for $149.99, and that is 32% off on deal of its regular $219.99 MSRP. So definitely click through the carousel. They got a couple of great monitors here. I've checked out the KYY store, and it's a good place. They got some 4K monitors as well, and they have them in a couple of different colors and all that. Get a 3D printer, print your own. I don't know what we were talking about in regard to. Wow, that's a large extended monitor. Nice. Oh yeah, Charles T. This is a really nice monitor. It is a 1080p resolution. It's 15.6 inches. I love that it has the speakers built into it. And like I said, you can plug this into your console. It has a mini HDMI port on it, so you can plug pretty much anything into it. And I haven't had any problems with it. Just when I have it plugged into the laptop and I let the laptop go to sleep naturally, something like always wakes the computer, and it's the monitor. The monitor always like wakes my computer and then jumps to Discord and says that it recognizes a new audio device, which are the speakers that are built into the monitor. And so I gotta like set a notification on Discord to like stop searching for audio devices or something. I'm not sure. But beyond that little hiccup, I really love the KYY monitor. I haven't seen a lot of negative reviews about it. So I think if you're interested in something that's lightweight, really versatile, it feels like it's really light, so it feels delicate, and it is like a screen. So like, don't smash it, right? It's thin and it's light. Okay, that is the monitor though. That's the monitor today. It's $150. Let's move. Let's say hi to some people that are greeting us in the chat. Charles T. Hello, Stargazer. Thanks for joining me today here on Clown Live. We're ready to do shows until Friday. We're going to be here all week this week. So strap in because it's going to be one heck of a carnival ride. Cool Shopper, thanks for joining us today. The same applies to you. Strap in because we're talking about products, baby. Hold your hair down to your head because it's about to jump off with all the deals that we're getting into on today's show. And we're going to keep it going with a really highly rated key light for your monitor. And this is going to be the Logitech Litra Glow. Logitech Litra Glow today is $60, and it's a really nice key light that you can put on your monitor. It has a nice hook on the how it attaches to your monitor has like this extendable claw feature in the front. It also retracts, so it has a lot of variants for where you want it to put, and it's pretty stiff, so like you can have it all the way in or out, but even if you push it in like somewhat, it's still going to hold its rigidity. So a lot of different ways to put it in position here. Also, it has a nice rubber foot on the back, so when you do get it on your monitor, it will sit and grip nicely. And once you have it in position, it has a nice extension, so you can extend the key light. It pivots, it tilts, and it pans, okay? And it also unscrews. And this is going to be, while I'm unscrewing it, not a battery-powered key light, okay? But this is actually a USB-C powered key light. So since there's no batteries in it, okay, it's extremely light, and it has a really simple control interface. It has your different color up and down, as well as your brightness up and down, and a power button. This has 5 different color intensities, ranging from a really nice orange to like a very cold bluish white, a very warm orange to a very cold blue light, and 5 different brightness intensities as well. 5 different brightness settings, really easily controllable. So you get 25 different options essentially across this device that is USB-C powered. And when you unscrew it from the included mount, it has the best 1/4 inch screw. So you can put this on a tripod. You can add this to a camera, whatever you need to. And another great feature about the diffused lens on it is that it's like a bezel-less design. So when we put it flat, we can still see that we have some of the diffused bezel. So the bezel rolls back instead of being boxed in by the device itself, which really helps spread some of the light out to the sides. I like this key light. It's so light, and I like that even though it's USB-C powered, you can still run any portable battery to it. So it's a really good portable light. It's not just designed to be on your desktop, and you can use it in so many different environments with that tripod mount on it. The Logitech Lytra Glow today is available though for $59.99. This is the box it comes in. All right, let's keep it going. Excuse me. What's up, Rising Sun? Thanks for joining us 2 minutes ago. Let's take a look at the next product we got in our carousel here, and this is going to be the 10 gigabit. This is the EQI 4-port USB data hub. Okay, this is a USB 3.0 device, USB 3.2 Gen 2 device. This is awesome. Please excuse me. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so this is the EQI 4-port USB data hub. This thing is great. It's going to be offering you a USB 3.2 Gen 2 experience, and it just is one USB hub that goes into 4 ports. I've got it right here hanging off my camera. I use it every day. I use this every day, especially for streaming. This one is a really simple one, okay? It has 4 ports. Each port is controlled. You can control its power with a button included on the side. It has a nice aluminum body to dissipate any heat that may build up. And it has cute little rubber booties that allow you to hold it on your table if you need to. I just hang mine by the wire here, right on my camera knob. There's just an adjustment knob on my tripod where it hangs freely in order for me to access it if I need to plug anything in during the show. I love it. And the EQI 4-port hub comes in many different flavors. You can click through the carousel today and see more of these products. They have more than just 4-port hubs. They have a lot of hubs that expand to multiple ports than just 4. And in conclusion, if you have this 4-port hub and you're drawing a lot of power through it, it does have an AC adapter included as well, so you can plug it in the wall and make sure that you're getting all the power that you need to all the devices in your hub. So yeah, really great product. As soon as I got this, I was so satisfied. I was having problems with connecting to my older computer, and now it works even great with the laptop that I got. It's awesome. We can swap out cameras so fast. If I need to, any devices that I want to swap out, I can do it really quickly. And with my OBSbot, I have it plugged into one USB port, and then for data, and then one for power. And I never unplug the power port. Maybe I should do a test and see if I can free up a space on my EQI 4-port USB data hub by unplugging my OBSbot power cable from it. But I don't feel confident that I should do it while we're live, so I won't. I'll have to experiment with that another time. This powered USB hub, though, is available for $28.99 today. Click through the carousel and learn about more EQI products, okay? Oh, what's up, Ed S? What's up, Woolrich? Glad you guys could join me today. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, let's talk about some headphones next. These are the Tri and Hawaii Bad Boy Kai in-ear monitors. These have a really beautiful aesthetic that I love talking about every time I pull them out of their faux leather case that is included in the packaging. I believe this is a pretty standard case that you get with headphones from the Tri company. Tri and Hawaii Bad Boy, who is the person that they got in collaboration with to tune these earphones, put a lot more effort into the tuning of the headphones than the design of the package itself. Comes with a pretty cheap box, okay, as well. But the $74 price point is definitely something to consider if you're looking for some rich bass that comes out of a single 9.8 millimeter DLC driver. Now, the drivers in these are single drivers, and they are DLC drivers. That's diamond like carbon. So just really having the ability to flex a lot and move around without causing much distortion. These have a beautiful gold finish, like a shiny gold finish, and it's accented with an indigo blue ear external, like on the outside of the ear, like where you see it when you're wearing it. It has that really lovely indigo blue, really hard to pick up even with the studio lighting here, but kind of the way that it looks in the carousel is kind of accurate. Even in a carousel picture, the blue looks a little bit bright. But yeah, these are just so shimmering. They feel so good when you put them in your ears. Now, some people have problems with putting silicone headphones in their ears. And with the Hawaii Bad Boy Kais, okay, with the Tri Hawaii Bad Boy Kai in-ear monitors, these actually come with a set of silicone rubbers that are formed for different size ears. You get a couple different sizes of silicone bud to help fix this. Now, another really awesome feature about these that I can't get over is sometimes when I put earbuds in my ears, it really compresses my eardrum and like puts a lot of like pressure on my eardrum for a few minutes or a few seconds, whatever. With the Kai in ear, let me pull this one out. Let me pull this out. With the Kai in-ear monitor, okay, right behind, just above my finger, okay, and right behind. It's so difficult to see, but there's just a little hole. There we go. There's just a little hole, and it's great because it helps push the air out. Now, another amazing feature about these headphones is that if you have a problem with the beautifully braided cord that has a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack that is in a gold accent and heads out to a matching I guess I don't know what you call this part in the middle, but it's where it brings two into one. The splitter, I guess. It's not a splitter, but it does split them. Anyway, the headphones are beautiful. They sound really great. They're designed with low pass in mind, so they give you a rich bass experience with that 9.8 millimeter DLC driver, and you're going to get one of those in each of these. And one of the great bass with good mids and trebles that aren't washed out by the low pass, but do have a fair reach. Okay, one other thing that I want to tell you about these is that they do have like this two-prong connection. Let me be very careful here. I just want to be very careful. Yeah, so the headphone has like a two-prong connection, and that's awesome because if you ever damage the cord, you can still retain the headphone. I know that was out of focus, but I don't know what else you want me to do. Okay, so yeah, these are great. Let's plug them back in. I think I might have plugged it in the wrong way here. No. And yeah, so what else is great about this is even though they have the silicone and some people have a problem like getting the silicone to fit in, they do have like a shaped plastic that does hang it behind your ear, and it doesn't feel bad at all. It fits really great. It looks really good. It matches my shirt like super dope today. And yeah, so the Tri Hawaii Bad Boy Kai in-ear monitors are available today for $74. What's up, Cece? Thanks for joining us today. We're talking about products in the new year, 2023. I'm excited to see what more products we're going to talk about in 2023. What's up, Vicky E? How you doing? Happy New Year. Thanks for joining us today. Let's talk about another product that we got in the carousel here, and that's going to be the Keep Smile lights. I got them. Whoops! I got them bad boys right here. That was a little precarious. I knew that getting into it. Okay, these are the Keep Smile 100 feet LED strip lights. These are 44% off today, making them $20. That's 100 feet. 100 feet does like almost the entire interior of the main living space of my house. Like, and obviously, like I'm living in the small trailer park home here. I'm talking the whole house, all the living room, all the kitchen behind me, and then all the way down into the back of the house. And around a complete loop, 100 feet. You can get 100 that, but these aren't the Keep Smile lights. These aren't the Keep Smile lights. In the box here is the Keep Smile lights. I'm just referencing 100 feet covers a lot of space indoors, and you can get today for $19.98 this box of 100 feet of Keep Smile interior strip lights. Now you get the AC adapter as well as the plug, and when I'm talking 100 feet here, I'm talking about you get two plugs on the receiver, because you get two 50-foot spools of lights. Okay, and I got that right here. So this is what two 50-foot spools of interior LED strip lights look like, and these have adhesive back, so you should be able to peel and stick these fairly easily. But I also did put some little brackets on mine. But again, these aren't Keep Smile lights, but they were pre-adhesive as well. So yeah, we stuck them up and then we put some little brackets up as well. So I don't know if that's what you want to do or not. And yeah, so in regard to 100 feet, like they do split off from a specific spot. So you do want to be mindful of that. Okay. These have a remote control. They also have an app. Here's the remote control here. Okay. A lot of solid color options and some preset flashing options. And I think that's it. I think that's all I want to tell you about the Keep Smile lights. If you think that $20 for 100 feet of LED lights is an amazing deal, guess what? You're right. Okay. And I believe this is correct. These lights are 30 LEDs per meter, I believe. 30 LEDs per meter. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. The Keep Smile lights today are still on sale for an incredible deal. As you hear the sound of my voice, making them $19.98 for 100 feet. 100 feet. That's 44% off of their $35.99 MSRP. So check out the Keep Smile lights. I got these on a good deal. I bought these like in October or something during early access Prime deals. And we got a few more people joining us. What's up again to you, Vicky, as I'm scrolling through the chat real good. You got more snow? Dude, it was like 13 or 14 degrees today outside. I checked my mail in my bare feet. I went outside in my shorts for like 20 minutes with a regular hoodie on and talked to my neighbor. It was so nice outside today. And somebody told me that the weather is supposed to be even nicer here out near Detroit where I'm at. So, yeah, it's going to be like, I'm trying to enjoy it, but I'm like, this is just the calm before the storm. Like, realistically, it is winter time. Okay. So like, I'm not a big fan of the snow personally, but like, let's just get it going. You know what I'm saying? Because the longer that it takes to come is essentially the kind of, I feel like the longer we have to wait into the spring and summer for it to pass. So I know that we should get like a very frigid, maybe the end of January might be really frigid. And I'm expecting February and March to be quite cold. And then the snow should stop until maybe the end of April. Spring will surge. Spring will surge in April, but we'll get like one final snowfall that is like blanketing all of the spring flowers. And it's a really beautiful sight in the springtime there at the end of April when that happens. But it's just like, yo, we just had like 5 or 7 days that were like, 18, 17, 19 degrees. Can we just have like a regular day? Can we just have a regular day? without the snow anymore and move on to more beautiful temperatures. So I hope that you don't have too much snow. We don't have any right now, but I think it's the calm before the storm. So I feel like I can relate with you by proxy as I'm expecting it. Yo, I'm just flying through this chat real quick to see you guys are just having that. Hey, Eugene Fisher, about a minute ago. Thanks for following. Appreciate that. Don't forget to get entered into our $5 Amazon gift card giveaway. Thank you for following. What's up, Evans? Thanks for also joining about 2 minutes ago. Appreciate you in a major way. Happy New Year. Everybody's greeting everybody. What's up, Eugene Fisher? I like a dry cold, not a windy cold. I'm going to measure how much I have in my backyard because it snowed. January to March is the big snow month. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. When I was a kid, it used to be like November to March. It used to be like November to March. We'd have like good snow at least by the middle of November, and then pretty consistently leading up to the end of March. But now it's just like really mild in November and October, as well as ultra frigid. It's like it makes up for it. It's like, oh, we weren't here, but now we're here in full effect. You know what I mean? Anyway, enough about the weather. Enough about that weather. I want to hit the slopes. I can't do skiing. I got a bad back. I can't do skiing stuff. I did snowboarding once and I fell off the snowboard and I got so angry at the whole situation. I didn't even I've always been a big guy and I'm like, okay, this isn't for me, but I'll go because the boys are going. And I just had such unpleasant experience falling so many times that I just took the board off and walked down the hill. I didn't even I fell so many times. I was like, enough. I just went and sat inside while everybody had a great time. And that was my decision. I could have went out there and kept trying, but I was like, no. I'm done falling down all day. Why did I pay to fall down all day? This is dumb. Hey, what's up, Robin Luker? Thanks for joining us. I used to like snow days, but now that I work half remotely, we just work from home. Working from home is pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. I've been having a good time doing it here with you guys on Amazon Live. But hey, let's keep the carousel moving. We had some good hustle there for a minute, and let's keep it going. Let's talk about these Govee Outdoor Smart String Lights. These are really fun lights that you can get today for $99.99. But you know what? They do go on sale pretty often, so just heads up on that. But today, the Govee Smart Outdoor String Lights are $99.99, and this is for the 96-foot length box. And what you get in this box is 96 feet of RGBIC bulbs that are IP6 weather resistant and shatterproof. They're basically plastic, but I think you could crush them if you stepped on them. And this is two 48-foot lengths. Now, if you click through the carousel, you can see that there is the option for a 48-foot length. And with 48-foot lengths, you're going to get 15 bulbs. So when you get the 96-foot length of RGB outdoor string lights, these have 30 individually addressable bulbs on them. You can individually address those bulbs yourself with any color that you want. You can make them all solid colors. You can individually address each of the bulbs yourself. There's a bunch of themes, and scenes that are included with the Govee app, and you can pair these lights to that app really, really easily and make them look exactly how you want. With the RGB capabilities, each bulb is capable of hitting around 16 million individual unique colors. So you get a lot of great options. Today we got them on the heartbeat mode. So they're just kind of pulsating pink and purple as well as red and blue. Really fun colors. And there's a whole community there's a whole Govee community that creates other themes and scenes that you can download. So really you have an infinite possibility. You have infinite possibilities of how you want the aesthetic of these lights to look. And that applies for pretty much every Govee light product. But I really love hanging these bulbs outside. Now, I know we always show them kind of cluttered in the box, And let me tell you something, okay? We're going to keep doing that here on Clown Live because these are a lot to pull out. And yeah, every time I pull them out, they get a little bit more tangled up in the box. But yeah, you get 96 feet of lights. It has and these bulbs are IP67 weather resistant, 6.5 or 6.7. Always forget. IP65. So the bulbs are IP65 weather resistant. So you can leave them out in the rain. You can get them wet, but you don't want to like probably have them like permanently installed. You want to take them down. You want to take them down. You don't want to leave them up permanently, but they are made to withstand great weather forces. It also has a remote control. Oops, I bumped into the table. That you can press the button to turn them off and turn them back on. And this is going to be IP5 weather resistant, and it plugs into an AC power adapter that is not weather resistant at all. Okay. The Govee outdoor smart lights are 96 feet. They're super fun. I can't wait to hang them up outside this year after this, like in April or May when the weather turns. And then that's it. If you can't tell, I love the outdoors. I love going outside and doing like camping stuff. But what I like is like just the camper. I like the camper. I like to hitch onto the camper. I like to tow it. I like to take it to the camping spot. Pardon me. I like to take it to the camping spot. I like to pull it to the festival, to the music festival. I like to camp out at the music festival in the parking lot for like a week before they open the gates for us to go in and have a party for a week. So I like to do like crazy stuff like that with my camper. My camper's really old too. It's like 40-year-old camper. And I promise this, probably not in the winter. Everything best happens in the summer and spring, but we will do shows. I actually went out in the camper today and was like, oh, could I do a show out here? Maybe I could, but no, I'm not going to do that today. But I love the camper, and I will do an Amazon live stream from the camper out here in my driveway. I can't wait to do that actually. And yeah, I hope that like by the summertime, I can have a whole carousel. Seems pretty easy This seems really easy to accomplish, but I hope that by like the spring or summer when we're doing outdoor grills, I just want to have like a whole setup outside that is every product in the carousel all relates to the camping, right? Just a camping themed one. And I'm talking like we can do like the barbecue. We can talk about the knives, kind of like we did on the show. Maybe like some battery backup options if that becomes feasible later in the year. There's so many great ideas for outside stuff with the camper. I love that you love doing outdoor stuff. I just love being with the camper. When is the $100 giveaway? Kate wants to know. That's happening right now. The $100 Amazon gift card giveaway or PayPal cash payout giveaway. It's the same thing. It's happening right now. It's happening over at shoppingdragons.com/win100. And you can head over there and enter the form. And I'm not sure if there's options to enter every day, but you can head over there and enter the form. And that's running all month. It started on January 1st, yesterday, and it's going to run until the end of the month. And then the winner will be notified shortly afterward. When my twins were about 6 months, I strapped them in my wear carrier, took my oldest, and went with my best friend and did a 2-hour cave tour, standing, crouching, downhill, uphill, and climbing up and down ladders. Super fun. I got a really bad back, and that does sound super fun, but I've it's hard, And like I don't want to say that I've allowed my back to put me in some limitations, but my brain prevailed over my pain. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, don't do that. Don't do that. Sounds really fun. Sounds really, really fun. Rising Sun says, been in the woods for a week. That sounds really fun as well. Do you have a hard shelter that you can control the temperature within that feels secure and safe? Or are you just like chilling in a tent? Because like, I'm really picky. Like when it comes to outside stuff, I'm talking about like, I want to do the camper. Like I just said, I can control the temperature in there. I'm not like necessarily about like roughing it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be like having a pretty relaxed time, chilling out, listening to some music, And if it get like, and often like the thing that I think that I do the most with the camper is really take it to music festivals, and music festivals really happen in the summertime when things are really hot, and so having the camper with the air conditioning in it and having the ability to regulate my body temperature instead of just like I always like get so hot and tense and I never can feel comfortable in there. So yeah, like maybe I'm bougie. I don't know. You can draw your own conclusion with that. But yeah, I really like the camper. But are you in a tent? Bleach Drinker said the beard is rough, real rough. Yeah, I know. I'm looking really grizzly. This beard, I grew it since 2020. It's so short, but I grew it since 2020, no trimming. The same with my rough hair, hence its ponytail today. And yeah, I talk about it every day and then I do nothing about it. But yeah, I really got to trim it up. I think I got to bring it up a bit. And I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Thank you for the astute observation that I absolutely agree with, Bleach Drinker. If you feel so inclined, hit the follow button, okay? And then enter for our $5 Amazon gift card giveaway. Bleach Drinker, Geico Caveman Beard. Yeah, pretty accurate. Yeah. Did you know that comedian Nick Kroll was one of the Geico cavemen when they brought the commercial concept to television series? That was really crazy. Did you ever watch that? Um, $5 I can retire. Well, we do a $5 Amazon gift card giveaway every day here on Clown Live, and you can build them up. You can build them up, okay? And then maybe you could retire. That would be awesome. I would love to know that somebody retired on $5 Amazon gift cards that specifically came from the Clown Live show here on Shopping Dragons. Okay, what's up, Candy? Thank you for joining us today. And also, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Take care of your back. Yeah, my back is crazy. The Garmin watch would have been super cool to have on my outdoor adventures. Yo, is the Garmin watch next? Oh, thanks for the great transition. I got the Garmin watch right here, Vicky. This is really a great watch. And for you, honestly, we're going to talk about the Garmin D2 Air X10 right now, which is really kind of like a watch that is designed for pilots. Okay, this watch has a lot of great aviation features in it that allow you to monitor when you're flying, just like you can with like a watch that monitors your running and then tracks that data over a map for you to see. You can have that with the Garmin D2 Air X10. And I've got that highlighted in the carousel right now. And I just strapped that watch on, and I got the box right here. This is the box that the Garmin D2 Air X10 comes in, a nice little cube, okay? And yeah, like I was saying, we'll talk about it first, and then we'll move on from it. This has features built in that when you're flying will track your ability to like it monitors your flight path, and then also it has like METAR readings, which is like the ability to ping off of the closest weather airport weather station. Yeah. I know that was kind of a mouthful to spit out and it might have not come out very articulate, but don't ask me to say it again, okay? But I will. This has the ability to detect weather updates from the closest airport to you, and a lot of other really cool aviation features that, to be very honest, I never really learned about them. But it is what sets this watch apart from other watches like the Garmin Venue 2. So if you're interested in what else I'm about to say about the watch, then most of it is going to apply to the Garmin Venue 2, which is also available on the Amazon store through the Garmin store. And you can click through the carousel to get that. So yeah, very, 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 very similar watch, okay? The Garmin Venue 2 to the Garmin D2 Air X10. Okay, so the D2 Air X10, like I just said, it's like the Garmin Venue 2. This has the ability to track you running. It has GPS built into it. It has Bluetooth built into the watch so that you can pair it with your phone. And the watch itself, out of the box, comes pre-packed with so many features. It comes with programs that help you learn to lift weights. It comes with programs that help you learn to run, all types of different health and fitness apps to reach certain goals are all pre-built into the watch. And when you download the Garmin Connect store for free on your appropriate device, then you can like have infinite apps. There's so many apps that are designed for the watch, and really niche apps too. Okay, now some things that don't have to do with health and fitness in regard to the Garmin D2 Air X10 is that this watch supports the ability to have Spotify Premium integrated with it. So if you have a Spotify Premium account, you can make a playlist that is not your favorites playlist and save all of your favorite music, even if it's your favorite albums. And you can wire over Wi-Fi transfer MP3s to the Garmin D2 Air X10 and then play them back through the watch with the built-in speaker. Or if you don't have your phone with you, you can just Bluetooth your watch to a set of headphones and you can get your audio that way. Now, not only does it have that Spotify Premium integration, but it also has the ability to just straight up put your MP3s on it. Some apps are games, so you can play some really, really cheap kind of games. And this is the watch. This is the watch. I actually took the included silicone band off and put my own nylon strap on it. But yeah, this is the watch. I wish I could get it to focus quite well, but I guess not today. Okay, the watch has a Gorilla Glass 3 face that is surrounded by stainless steel with a plastic midsection. This monitors your oxygen saturation levels and your heartbeat. It has a step counter in it. And like I said, it has that GPS in it to monitor where you're running. And there's so many, like I said, there's so many infinite watch faces. If you just want a simple watch face that has like your favorite animal on it, or you want to import your own picture on the watch face, you can do that as well. They have watch faces. I got one that has like so much information on it, as much information as I could fit on mine. So like at a glance, I've got sunrise, sunset, date, current temperature, current time, my steps counter. I have a thing that tells me that I should be moving right now because I haven't taken enough steps. But the reality is that I just put the watch on just now. This tracks elevation upstairs, going up and down stairs, so you can get your stair steps in. It does so much, and everything that's built into it is only the beginning. Because, like I already said, you can connect the app and then have like in the Garmin Connect IQ app and have access to so much more free stuff. There's paid apps through the Garmin Connect store as well. You can like have a maps thing on the watch. Maps on the watch is so great when I'm out of the house, like on the scooter or something, and I just need a quick glance at a GPS. I can glance at my watch with my Maps app, and with my Bluetooth headphones in, I can get like voice command on where to go. But that is stuff that you kind of need your phone also with. So it's kind of like a companion app. So just be aware of that. But to not have to pull your phone out at the stop and look and just have it on your watch, that's really cool. So lots of great apps, a lot of awesome features, more than I can ever explain. I never know how to talk about the Garmin watch because it's so robust with features. And today, this Garmin D2 Air X10 is on deal. It's 9% off, making it $500.44. It's a really nice watch. Awesome features. Yeah, the watch does have really awesome features. What's up, Leslie Sheffield? Thanks for coming and hanging out with us today. Brenda Haynes says, hi, sorry, I'm late. Hi, I'm late. No apology. I get it. I'm trying to get rid of corrupt data on my son's Nintendo. Get a hammer. So just get a hammer. You'll be fine. Hammer it out. Yeah, so High Rover says Brenda Haynes just now. And yeah, so in conclusion, the Garmin D2 Air X10 is really phenomenal. It also tracks bicycling stuff. And you have the Garmin IQ Connect app that allows you to, you have the Garmin Connect and then the Garmin IQ Connect, or the Garmin IQ app. Two different apps. One to put the apps on the device, okay, on two different apps on your phone. One to put all of the great apps that you want to download and other stuff onto the watch. The other app is to monitor everything about like a whole health thing like everything about your health. It monitors all of it all day. And you can have access to all of that. I could keep going on about the watch, stuff I haven't even talked about yet. You get all your phone notifications here. You can toggle those. I have Messenger always buzzing my phone, or my phone's always buzzing my watch from Facebook Messenger. People are messaging me, even if it's a text message. It doesn't matter. You can swipe down on the watch. It's a touch screen interface, and you can navigate to your notifications. I got to reconnect to my phone because I had it charging earlier. But yeah, I can have preset replies to messages. So like if it's just like a okay or a yes or whatever, the preset message can be whatever, because you can set that up in the app and then send that information over to the watch. It really doesn't stop. The smartwatch does so much, and this is only like a mid-range level watch with Garmin. So I know that there can be a whole lot more popping off, but the Garmin D2 Air X10, it's worth 2 hours alone. It's worth 2 hours alone, and you would only be taking a thumbnail scratch at the edge of what this watch can do. Hey, what's up, CTG? How do I enter the giveaway? Hey, that's a great question. Welcome, first of all. Please put your link in the chat for the 24 people that might not know. It's good to see you here today. And yeah, you're more than welcome to enter our giveaway. We're going to be doing a $5 Amazon gift card giveaway here at the end of Clown Live. And that's going to happen at the end of our carousel today. And in order to enter, we ask you to go to shoppingdragons.com/win. Okay. And we ask you just to put at least your email into that form. As you know, CTG, you know everybody around here. Justin is the one who does the issuing of the card. So we ask the viewers to enter the form. And then if they win, I pass the name off to Justin and he will issue the card. But at the end of the show, we're going to have a fun little clown race, like a duck race, but with a clown skin. Really, really fun. It's great to see you here, CTG. Happy New Year. Thanks for joining my show today. And yeah, feel free to put your link in the chat if you're so inclined. What's up, Hefe? Thank you for joining us as well today. I just saw your message just now. And yeah, Brenda Haynes, definitely hammer the Switch. Don't take my advice. I don't have a Switch, so I'm not actually sure if a hammer is a good idea to take to a Nintendo Switch. But I digress. Obviously, it's not a good idea. Let's drink a little bit of water and then talk about the next product that we have in our carousel. And this is going to be the OBSBot Tiny 4K PTZ. Now, it's really difficult on the show for me to show you the PTZ because I broadcast from it. I broadcast from the OBSBot. And yeah. So I don't have the physical camera because it's right here, but I do have the box, and this is exactly what the camera looks like. This is what I'm looking at right here. And yeah, what's awesome about the OBSBot Tiny PTZ is exactly what it is in its name. It offers you these simple pan, tilt, zoom gestures that honestly, they're not even simple. It's pretty advanced because you can activate them with gestures. But before we do that, I just want to give you the example with the box. So with the panning, you can pan left and right with the camera, and the camera is built on this gimbal design. And this is where it moves. So it pans on the top. The camera tilts up and down automatically, and it does zooming. It zooms in and out, right? Now, listen to this. When you get the OBSBot Tiny 4K PTZ, or its little sister version, the OBSBot Tiny 1080p camera, which is a little more than $100 less than the current price of the OBSBot Tiny 4K, which is $269 today for this camera. The OBSBot Tiny 1080p, it's going to be a little bit cheaper, but they both function exactly the same. And this is what's awesome about it, as when you pull it out of the box, the OBSBot has baked in features that are gesture recognition. So we can hold our hand up like this, like we're waving hello, and the OBSBot recognizes that. And now we have the ability to walk anywhere that we want. The OBSBot, now I'm kind of like limited on space here. We can kind of come around here. I really can't see the show, but like I'm almost directly behind now my entire setup, standing behind the tripod. So I think it offers about 270 degrees of rotation, which is amazing. Now, another thing that I want to show you here real quick with the OBSBot 4K is that it offers you the ability to zoom as well. So you can hold like an L shape next to your head, like you're pinching open a zoom, on a phone, and that's going to zoom the camera in right on you. Now, when you get the OBSBot Tiny 4K PTZ out of the box, it's going to offer you the ability. Let's go over here. It's going to offer you the ability, okay, of 2 times digital zooming out of the box. But when I switch over to my software, we're zoomed in right now at 3.5 times. So 3.5 times digital zoom with the OBSBot Tiny 4K, and we can increase that all the way to 4 times. So this is going to be 4 times digital zoom with the OBSBot Tiny 4K PTZ. Really awesome camera, and you can just hold that gesture up to back. You can back up. Okay, let's go a little bit closer. Sometimes I do have issues with gesture controls. I won't front. Let me zoom out manually a bit and try again. See, I don't know what it is. Maybe there's the backlight. Maybe I was a little bit too backlit to have the gesture recognized. But irregardless, when it works fantastically. And when it doesn't work, it doesn't fail in spectacular, fashion. You just got to be in the right spot to get that right, to get that proper lighting for your hands. So I love that feature. And there's so many different ways that you can control the OBSBot Tiny 4K with the OBSBot webcam software that you can download when you get it, which is highly recommended. When you get the OBSBot, plug it in and just update it right away. You're going to get the OBSBot webcam software. You're going to get the latest firmware update, which is really important. And so check it. With just a simple keyboard or your Stream Deck, you can map macros to do whatever you want. So we can not only activate the gesture controls by holding our hand up like we were doing here, but there's presets. I have a wide preset here. I got like a mess on the table, but I've got a tight shot on my table. And then I've got like another shot that is kind of like zoomed in on my face. And it's really, really great. Now, there's also the ability when we reset our camera back to our wide shot, there's the ability to catch it at different fields of view, ranging from 86 to 65 degrees. And this is a 65-degree range of field of view. This one's going to be, let me see, 78. And then this one is going to be the 86 degrees. So really, really wide. Like I got my hands all the way out. Even approaching the table, like I'm still covering like what? 5.5, 6 feet? No, not 6 feet. It's not 6 feet. We know it's not 6 feet. But yeah, the OBSBot Tiny 4K PTZ is imperative if you want to have more dynamic control over the content that you're creating, and maybe you're like on a budget where you can't afford a cameraman. The OBSBot Tiny 4K and its ability to track you just really resolves a lot of issues, especially for a show like this where we're doing a lot of demos and stuff. Let me do that tracking again real quick. The camera will put you wherever you want. Like it's going to follow you when you bend down. Now, I don't know how much it follows you when you jump, and we're not going to jump today. But yeah, like the camera goes really high too. You can manually control the camera any way you want. Let's go as high as we can. But like I'm pretty much pointing it straight up. It's pretty much 90 degrees. And then we can just jump back like that. Not only do you have the ability to control one OBSBot camera through the OBSBot webcam software, but they have macros built into the software that allow you to quickly and efficiently swap between different OBSBot devices and just keep all the same camera commands going, which I think is a really phenomenal option to have if you have multiple OBSBot devices set up for that. I'm interested in that, but I recognize that there are some better cameras that can that don't offer the AI tracking. So maybe in the future I might use OBSBot to supplement some shots. But I'm really trying to look at a really great camera that gives me a beautiful wide shot. Oh no, we're not following now. We're not following now, OBSBot. Thank you. Okay, so the OBSBot today though is $269. It's $269, and it's got almost a 5-star review based on 400 reviews. Let me be review 410. Awesome camera, truly awesome camera. Okay, that's that. Let's move on to the next product here in our. You know what? Let's just talk about one more thing about the OBSBot. I know that I talk about a lot of features, but it also comes with this beautiful, simple carrying case. It's elegant in its design because it's not complicated. And so when you open it, it has like a nice vacuum sealed form inside that holds the OBSBot gimbal in place while in transport, which is great to prevent your gimbal from like being shaken all about. It's got a nice pouch in the top to hold your cables. And finally, it also has like a little desktop mount that will allow you to put it at the top of a monitor. The base of the OBSBot is magnetic, and it has that 1/4-inch mount on it, so you can put it wherever you want. And the OBSBot does talk about the OBSBot does advertise how you can mount it upside down as well. So really, really a lot of great options to get some high quality production out of whatever you're trying to be creative with. Hey, what's up, Chris E? Thanks for following. Okay, let's talk about the Tri-Bit now. I haven't done a physical demo on the Tri-Bit, but I'm sure we're going to talk about it later in the week, and we'll do a physical demo with the Tri-Bit when we do that. Okay, but regardless, this is the Tri-Bit home, wireless home speaker. This is a really nice alarm clock speaker that has a cord that you plug into the wall to provide it power. And the wireless name in the title comes from its ability to be able to sync via Bluetooth your favorite device to play whatever audio you deem necessary through. It's a very loud speaker. When we demo this and I'm holding it in my hands and max out the volume, it's loud. It shakes in my hand when I'm holding it. So like I was saying, though, it does have this really nice fiber cover on the front and the back, and it's adhered to the body of the device extremely well. It doesn't feel like it's going to slip or bunch or cause a problem like in regard to how it's affixed to the device. And those two pieces of cloth are going to be separated by a diffused white plastic trim. It's not a ring because it doesn't go around the bottom. And what's cool about the Tri-Bit home, wireless home speaker is that plastic rim does diffuse light. You get a nice white light with this, as well as a rainbow light, a rainbow chasing RGB, as well as a rainbow chasing RGB with white strobes. It's really fun. It's really fun. It has built-in noises. It has an FM receiver, which you can activate. You just turn it on to activate the FM radio, but that FM radio has an antenna that is included in the box that plugs into the back where in the center in the rear, okay, where you have your 3.5 millimeter headphone input jack. So not only is it an FM antenna jack, it's also your 3.5 millimeter input jack. So you can hardline your phone or your music device to this. Also on the back of the Tri-Bit wireless home speaker, there's a micro SD card slot as well as its power port. And then on the front side of the device, there's a USB-C port that pushes out 5 volts, 3 amps. And then right behind it, behind a little cover here, is a USB port that pushes out 5 volts, 2 amps. This offers white noise, built-in light music, bird noises. So did we talk about all the different ways to connect to it? We can do Bluetooth, micro SD. We could do FM radio, built-in noises, and we can hardline to it. Really, really awesome device here. Super loud. We gifted one of these to Mima's niece for Christmas, and she said that she was really impressed with it. So I'm excited to hear from her in a little bit after she's used it and see how she likes it. The Tri-Bit home wireless home speaker is available today for $69.99. Okay, let's check this chat real quick. Chris E. Okay, what's up, Margaret? Thanks for joining us today. Nice to see you 5 minutes ago. Appreciate you coming in here. Yeah, Candy, 7 minutes ago, you said you should be a follower for Shopping Dragons. I completely agree with that opinion. Absolutely. Angelica Villarreal, what's up? Thanks for joining us today. Okay, now that I got caught up in the chat here, let's move on to the next product in the carousel. And this is going to be the Rosetta projector. Let's talk about the box. It's a pretty simple box, but we got the Rosetta projector. Have you seen the Rosetta projector running the entire show? It's been running on the ceiling. Let's turn off these lights real quick, the regular lights. Where's my regular lights switch, buddy? I don't know. Oh, here it is. Yeah, dude. Okay, so this is the Rosetta lights behind me here, and this is the box. This is the star projector. This is the Rosetta star projector. It's got a lot of different names, but this is the Music Aurora projector lamp model HJXKD09. Let's just be clear about that. So for the rest of the show, we're going to call this the Rosetta projector, okay? So yeah, so this Rosetta star we're doing following. No thanks, not yet. So this Rosetta star projector is really cool. It comes in a really simple box. It has a remote control, and we have it set up right over here. We have it set up over here on the desk. Let's zoom in here, and let's pop down. Oh, hold on. I don't want to press the wrong buttons. Okay. Yeah, this is it here. You know, I know that I could pick it up or whatever and bring it across the room, but this is it. This is it. It's here on the table, okay? And it's got a few buttons on the front to, you know what? I'm just going to bring it over there. I was trying to do something cool, but I'm not feeling confident with the presentation. So let's just bring it over here. Okay, I just flash myself in the eyes with all of the lights on this thing, which I do every time I plug it in. So I'll always be careful because there is a laser light that protrudes from this. A low wattage green laser. Okay, this is the device. This is the device. It looks like, I don't know, looks like an eyeball maybe. It's hard to say. But it's got a nice fun diffuser on the top that puts these waves on the ceilings, and it has a green light that makes stars on the ceiling. So let's see. Let's put this on the floor and just turn all the studio lights off. Oh yeah, Bluetooth mode. It has a speaker built into it. It has a speaker built into it, so you can connect via Bluetooth with it, your phone, and play some music. It's got some audio sounds built into it. Okay, that's a pretty wide spread. That's a pretty wide spread. Okay, so let me sit on the couch here. Ugh. And control this camera. Oh, wrong button. Isn't that cool? Now we got all of the light colors on right now, and I know that it's showing my ceiling fan, but like this is what we get for the demo today. But this thing, I had it on the floor in basically the center of the room, and it's filling the whole ceiling and the walls with this like aurora borealis kind of like light, and it's fun. It's nice, and you can toggle the laser light off if you want. And there's a red, a green, a blue, and a white light that shine to make the aurora. And you can toggle each one of those colors individually if you want. Or you can put it in a mode that cycles through the colors like it is now. I love this light. It's so fun. Now, I'll tell you this. There's two things about the light that I don't like, okay? One of them is that the green laser light stars, the pattern is too easily repeatable. Like, you can see how it repeats very easily. But I like that you can toggle the laser light off if you want and just have only the aurora, or vice versa. You could turn the aurora off and have just the green laser light. But I like that. I like that light. I like the light that it. Oh yeah, I'll look at my head. Holy. Okay, let's go down just a bit here. I like the light. I like the light a lot. It's really fun. And see, like even here and here, we can see how the green laser light kind of looks very repetitive. And I could never figure out how yet to turn the laser light on permanently, because I feel like I would rather just have the light on permanently or off permanently. And at this time, I've only been able to learn how to make the light slowly pulsate. The green laser light, I have complete control over the aurora lights. The aurora light. Look at these aurora lights. Isn't this awesome? This just shines on your ceiling, man. Oh, why? Because I put my hand up. You want to track me? Okay. I guess the camera's telling me that that's enough laser light shows, okay, for Clown Live today. Let's, oh, you're tracking me as well? Okay, we're going to turn some lights on. Okay, no problem. Let's just go back here real quick. Come here. Look at all my unorganized storage. Oh my goodness. The Aurora light is available today for $39.99, and that's on deal. It's 33% off. It's regular $59.99. So yeah, so that's what's up. Definitely. Okay, you guys are doing roll call. I was like, what is going on here right now? Every time Rover does the roll call, I'm like, what's going on? I get so confused. But yeah, it's the roll call. Okay, so the light though, the Rosetta Star projector, it's USB-C powered, and it's available for, what did I just say? It's available for $40 today. It's really fun. I'm looking at the light like it's my camera. Oh my goodness. Light's fun. $40. Aurora on the ceiling. You can control the light speed. You can control the Aurora speed. You can toggle the lights individually. You can remix all the colors that you want in it, like the R, the G, the B, the W. That's Diddy. Okay, enough. Let's move on. Hey, what's up, Ed S? I don't know if I greeted you earlier or not, but I'm glad to see you here now. And that's it. Let's move on to the next product that we got in the carousel. And this is going to be the Quintus IntelliSense Smart Personal Device Charger. I love this thing. This thing is awesome because it converts one plug in your house into 5 different USB plugs. And they range from voltages going to 20 volts, 3.25 amps, 65 watts max on one of the USB ports, and up to 20 volts, 1.5 amps, 30 watts max on the USB regular ports. This is great. This charges your tablet really fast. It has 2 5-volt, 2-amp out ports, so you can charge your cell phones and smartwatches, everything that you need in this. It's a really great hub. It's got a little, I got it right here actually on the floor. It has become essentially, let's unplug the Rosetta before we drop it on the floor here. Quintus has become indispensable to the show. We constantly have the iPhone plugged into it, so we never run out of power. It's a small, nice brick, and it's got a little stand that I guess I didn't grab today. I guess I didn't grab the little stand today, but it does have a little stand that you can put it in that has slots that you can you can see in the carousel picture. It's got like little slots that you can lean your cell phone in. So this is really cool. One plug to rule them all. It's got 2 USB-C ports on it for out charging, and then 3 USB-A ports. And the center one here with the orange, that's the high output one for charging your laptops or charging your tablets or your phones really quickly. The Quintus USB-C charging station. Let's get this back on the floor down here. The Quintus USB-C charging station is available today for $35. Oh man, we're gonna talk about the book, and then that's all of the. Oh man, we're gonna talk about the book, and then that's the last physical product. Then we got to sit down. Wow. Okay. Cool. I guess. What even time is it? 6:15. I guess that wasn't bad. Okay, so this is going to be the Vintage Craft Shop leather-bound book. This is a really nice kind of like little diary book that has a nice embossing on the leather as well as straps. It's difficult for me to describe leather, I guess, because I don't know a lot about it. But I like how it is embossed. I like how it does have like the straps around it, like I just said. And if you saw me fidgeting while I was talking, you'll see that it does come with a little simple lock and a key so that you can keep all of your secrets or your recipes secret, okay, in this leather bound book. Now you get a lot of paper in it. You get a lot of paper in the book. All the paper is blank. This is for you. You can draw pictures on this. You can write whatever you want on it, and keep it hidden well good with that included lock and key. And yeah, I don't know what else to say about this leather bound book. When I love to smell new things, and when I got this, I smelled it. And it did have kind of like a leathery smell, but now it's kind of dissipated. So I don't know. It feels really genuine. It looks really nice. Like I said, I'll say again, the way that it's embossed is quite lovely. It's flowers in some spots, I think, and then kind of like abstract shapes on the outer border there. So yeah, so today this leather-bound book is available for $20.99, and that is on deal. Okay, it's 16% off. It's regular $24.99 MSRP. Boom. Okay, so that's the Vintage Craft Shop leather-bound book. Yeah, it is a really nice book, and it feels like really it feels like a little loose at the top, because of how it's designed. But with the lock on it, like it's a good lock. we can open it up again real quick and see on the inside of the case here how the lock is affixed with small rivets to the inside of the cover. So just really small rivets, you know, it's not like something that is ultra secure. It's just a cute kind of novelty, I think, to have some secrets kept safe, right? With the included lock and key. Okay, so that is that. And that, I guess that's all my physical products. I was having so much fun. I didn't realize we were done all the physicals. So now we're going to sit and talk about the rest of the products in the carousel. Let me get this leather book put back on the table and get set up for the second half of the show. Hey, since it's the second half of the show, we can turn one of the studio lights off now too. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, dude. One set of studio lights is. Do you think that this is not enough? Do you think that one should I turn both of the sets of lights on when we're talking about B-roll videos? Let me know what you think. I always want to make sure that the show looks as good as it can. Okay, let's see that we got everything that we need set up for the B-roll stuff. I got to get a drink of water here too. Okay, we're going to talk about this 4-liter smart humidifier next. Yes, let me highlight that in our carousel now, and let me get a couple things set up here the right way. You know how we do in stages. Give them one of these. Ooh, that's too much. That's too much. Moves a little bit quick there, buddy. Calm down. That's not too bad. We can lean forward. We got some headroom there. Okay, cool. So that'll be me. That's me. What's up, everybody? And then let's do this thing where we share our screen. And give them one of these. And let's watch this video right now about this Govee 4-liter smart humidifier.
This is the Grove 4-liter smart humidifier. It has a large capacity and can last for up to 36 hours. And with 320 milliliters an hour and a mist spray that is up to 2 feet high, it can cover a room area of up to 500 square feet. What's lovely is that it does have an aromatherapy diffuser tray as well, so you can add your favorite essential oils to the chamber to create a cozy and relaxing atmosphere. And it does have RGB lighting, so it creates additional soothing lighting effects. With its convenient top fill design, it is leak proof and easy to add more water to. And it does have an auto mode that utilizes a thermal hygrometer that will activate the auto mode so that way it can detect how much humidity is in the room and compare it to what your settings preference is, and it will adjust to that humidity level. It does have multiple app functions, 9 mist levels, a custom mode, an auto mode, scheduling and timer options, a nightlight, and a refill alert. And it is so soothing. It has less than 28 decibels of sound and an auto mode to help make things more convenient. It easily connects with 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi or a Bluetooth device. Please note that it does not support 5G. Overall, I love this humidifier. It helps to moisten the skin, which creates better skin and hair health, especially if you live somewhere that's more dry. Having that moisture does make a difference, but also the fact that you can add an essential oil makes it so soothing for aromatherapy purposes. This humidifier would be perfect in any bedroom, living room, or any common area, especially a nursery. Hey Google, turn on the humidifier.
Sure, turning on smart humidifier.
Hey Google, turn off the humidifier.
Sure, turning off smart humidifier.
I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching.
The Govee 4-liter smart home humidifier is available today for $79.99, and that's where we're at with it. Let's keep the carousel going today. This $80 humidifier has a 4.5-star review out of 150 reviews. So no, I don't know. I'd like to see a few more reviews. Let's take a look now, though, at this Geek Chef espresso machine, and I'm gonna get that video set up right here for us right now, and then we'll watch it together. And then we'll talk a little bit about it. Now, me personally, before we get into the video, I'm not a big coffee guy. I'm not a big coffee guy at all. When I go to the big chain place and get the big chain coffee, I get an extra large peppermint tea every time. I get an extra large peppermint tea, 2 bags in, leave the bags in with like 3 sugars and 3 creams. It's basically candy at that point. You know what I mean? So I'm not a big coffee guy. Now, occasionally, I live in Canada and they have a chocolate bar here called Coffee Crisp. I love Coffee Crisp. That's really good. And some coffees taste good. But anyway, I don't know. I just saw Espresso Machine and wanted to tell you about how I feel about coffee and espresso. But with that very, very important information out of the way, let's carry on and talk about this Geek Chef espresso machine by way of this video right here, right now. Let's watch this together.
What's up, guys? Today we are going to be talking about this espresso coffee maker made by Geek Chef. It's a 20-bar pressure system. It brews coffee volume as you want, and it also commercial style dry steam wand, and it also has that faster heating system, which we'll get more into that. But here's a quick look at it right here. It comes in that gloss black color with the chrome around it, and then you can easily fill this up on the backside by these little tabs right here. You can just pick it right up and just fill it up to the max, which it has a max right there. And with that, so let's jump right in, and I'm gonna show you guys how to use it. And also, if this is your first time ever using a espresso coffee maker, quick start guide right here. It also has a user manual right there also. So the first thing that you want to do, there's going to be a red silicone cap in there, which you're going to want to remove that also, so that pretty much like filters the water right there. And then before making the espresso, make sure the knob is on the off position, which is right here. You can see the little dot right there, which is off, and just make sure that's off. And the next step is you want to make sure this right here. This is what you're going to put your milk or whatever you use to for your espresso. You're going to make sure that's cleaned and is out of the way. And then, like I said, the next thing you'll do after that would be filling the water up, which is pretty much simple with that, and it just pops right back on like that. And what you want to do on the side right here, you see a power button. As you press this button in right here, if it's popping out like that, it's off. So when you press it just like this, it's on. And you can look at the front of it, and it's all blinking right there. So with that, you will have the next step would be make sure you plug it in, of course, and you press the on and off button, switch right there on the right side. And then you have the big cup holder. And then you have to place a big cup under the steam wand, which is this right here. But you put your milk and stuff like that in there. When all the indicators stay on, turn on the steam control knob slowly. So the next step on this right here, like I said, you want to add water in that cup right there for the steam wand. And then on the knob on the side, this is where you're going to turn this wand on. And you notice how they have like this silicone black piece right here. This is what you want to hold, you want to move around and stuff like that, because if you touch any of that right there and that is super hot. So please be aware of that. And then right here, as you can see, of the hotness right here, it goes all the way around to minus and plus. So minus is going to be off and plus is going to be on high. So whenever you turn this on, pre-started, you're going to see it bubbling like that.
All right, let's jump ahead a little bit here and see like a nice cup of coffee.
So this right here is for, you're going to want to turn it to the left, and it comes right down just like that. So this right here is where all your coffee's going to go. You can also set it up here, because this plate right here is a It's considered like a hot plate that can, you know, hold temperature up there, like hot stuff, which, you know, you can set it up there whenever you put your coffee in. But it's really simple. Like I said, you just cure it in there and make sure it hit every corners and just press it down so it'd be solid, flat, just like that. And then you just want to grab it, set it back up in there like that, and you just want to turn it just like that. So you want to set it up in there, and you just want to lock it in there. You want to make sure it's locked. So you're going to continue to turn it until it's locked just like this. So I have the milk right here. I'm going to slowly pour that in there. Show you guys. It depends how much you want right there. It's not pretty, but it gets the job done. Again, this is an awesome product for an espresso machine right here, this coffee maker. If you need it, get it. If you want it, get it. I do highly recommend it to you guys, and thank you guys for watching.
Those two. Today, the Geek Chef Espresso Maker is $169.99. Let's push through the carousel and then just hang out for the last little bit of the show. I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products left. Let's like go super fast. Let's finish the show like really quick. Let's talk about the Nebula 1080p video projector next, okay? Let me get that set up here. Oh yeah, double click doesn't escape that. I always forget. Okay, let's watch this video by, I believe, Nate and talk about this Nebula 1080p video projector. Today, this projector is $699.99, so keep that in mind while we're watching this product review.
James here, and today we're taking a look at the Anker Nebula projector. This is a 1080p projector, guys. This does full 1080p. Now, this is 900 ANSI 2150 luminous. Now, this is a full Android 9.0, and it does support up to 4K inputs, but it will downgrade it to 1080p. Not a big deal, guys. Look how bright this is. Now, it's probably approximately about 85 inches on this wall. Now, the Android 9.0 has all of the apps you need for Android with the Google Apps, guys, so you don't worry about that. And it is super fast. I mean, if I click stuff and then you can just see it pops over instantly and starts going into apps and searches and all this cool stuff. But if I keep going, I can go down over the tops. All this, it's very fast, very quick. Now, a couple cool things is about this, guys, is it does have 20 watts of power with the Dolby Digital speakers. Now, a couple other cool things is I'm going to power up my Nintendo Switch. Once I power up the Nintendo Switch, it automatically swaps over to the Switch. So we can actually sit there and just play the game just like that, guys. That simple, that quick, that easy. Now, I'm going to turn the volume up. Let's find something to... You guys can hear that? Now, my bow is badly broken, of course, you know. And the bow broke. Guys, now I'm going to turn it back down because now you guys can hear the volume from that. Sounded great. Very loud, very room-filling. And, of course, let's see how well. And, of course, we can do some stuff like that. We're going to walk around, right? Jump up and down. Move around. Very simple, very easily. So, guys, like I said, playing games, it's really smooth. So definitely this can be done with games. And the UE or the projector itself, guys, is super fast. I have no issues with this whatsoever. Now we're going to swap back over, right? Instantly goes back to where we want. And if we go up in here into our settings, guys, we can adjust settings. We have our internet connections, we have our account settings, our projection settings, our audio settings, where we can actually auto-detect what we want if we want it, or we can pop backwards, just like that. And of course, I accidentally clicked out of it. We can go into HDMI settings, Bluetooth settings, app settings, device preferences, projection settings, guys. This will allow us to change the color temperature from normal to brightness, adjust the color temperatures if I want to go to cool, warm, all that cool stuff right there in hand. Guys, again, this is the Nebula by Anker. This is a full 1080p.
Thank you, James. Thank you, James.
Projector.
Thank you, James, for the review about the Anker Nebula Cosmos 1080p projector. Looked really nice. Pretty snappy interface, I'd say. I was watching it and thinking, man, I remember back in the day I had old projectors and they weren't good. I tried to play games on them and they didn't look good. And then I was looking at this, what James was doing. I'm like, man, I need to get my old brain out of that nasty old ways and converge into the new era of 1080p projectors. This one looks really great. And today, like I was saying, the Nebula Cosmos 1080p projector by Anker is available for $699.99. Okay, let's keep the show popping. We just got a couple products left here, and then we can chill for a little bit and not talk about products. We can talk about anything else. Okay, let's move on to the next product, though, and this is going to be the Syncom leg and foot wrap massager. Let's jump into this video instantly.
James here with a quick unboxing showcase of a new product. This is from Syncom. This is their air compression leg massager, guys. This has 2 modes, 3 intensities, and can fit up to a leg of up to 28 inches around. So a very large leg it can fit. Just remember, at 28 inches round, it can fit up to. These are Velcro strapped, has an air compression, right? This will max inflation time will be about 70 seconds of inflation time, and it takes about 3 to 10 seconds to deflate. So when it works, it inflates and deflates like a massaging tissue or a massaging shiatsu style massage of air, which is actually pretty cool. Now, this does take 12 watts of power. So remember that, guys, it does take power to work. Now, they do say suggested, semi-warm temperatures, but let's show you guys what's inside this, right?
Okay, so let's jump to the spot where you're going to get, look.
First thing you're going to see is the instruction manual.
Okay, mute the video. Okay, so in this box, obviously, you're going to get the Syncom leg wrap massagers, which is pretty cool. Let's jump ahead to where they're actually out of the box. And, yeah, let's see these out of the box. That's what I want to see. Okay, let's hit play on the video again and turn it up just a little bit here.
We'll do the upper. M2 will do the whole airbag. On the bottom is where you'll plug it in, right there. Top one is R. Just plug it in just like that. It's in. And now remember, this is your leg. This is the air pump. You'll also plug in the power brick down there. So I'm going to change views.
What's up, Amazon customer? Thanks for following.
Quick, just so you guys can see it strap onto the leg and see how it fits. So if you guys give me a second, we'll change views. Okay, now we change views. You guys can see my ugly legs. We will grab this device, right? Like I said, it's a Velcro strap. So you just undo the Velcro, right? Grab your foot, pull your foot in, and set it in. Now, just go like this, Velcro, wrap, and wrap. Once you're in, that is how it goes, just like that. You plug it back in, you hit, as you guys can see, plug it back in, hit the power button, pick your intensities and your modes, and then it'll start compressing, decompressing. This is really good for people that are sedentary or are worried about blood clots, because it'll get blood flowing through their feet, which is very, very cool. Again, guys, this is from Syncom. This is their air massaging leg compression kit. Thank you for checking out this little video, guys, and have a great day.
Thank you, James, for talking to us about the Syncom leg and foot massager. This is available today by clicking through the carousel and adding it to your cart for $84.99. Okay, we only got a couple products left here. Let's talk about the Fantic T8 Apex 2000 battery booster next. And this is going to be another review by our friend James. And so let's check. This is a 10-minute review. We're gonna cut down some of this video. But let's hear James talk to us real quick about the Fantic T8.
James here. Today with a quick unboxing and showcase of a new product. This is from Fantic. This is their T8 Apex. This is a 20,000 milliamp power bank. But this is not just a power bank. This is like a car jump starter. You can jump your battery with this. You can, it'll jump cars up to 8.5 liters for gas and 6 liter for diesel engines. So it can jump a pretty big vehicle very easily. Now, this has a 65-watt fast charger. It'll charge
What up,
in about an
Len?
hour
Thanks
and a
for
half
coming
to
out,
2
man.
hours, guys. And it'll stand by for about 24 months. So if you're on a full charge, you'll have about 24 months standby charge. It'll hold that charge. That is very, very decent. It also has a 3-inch LCD screen, guys, on this, so you can read the battery output if it has an error, start, on, out, and all that good stuff. Now, like I said, it does have the jumper cables for this to jumpstart your car. This is IP65 water resistant. This is a 94 VO flame retardant, so it's kind of flame retardant, flame resistant. This will work in weather conditions from -4
Let's see
to
James open the box.
40-degree Fahrenheit with the 20 debate. So we have a box itself. Pop that open, nice tight seal. You'll plug it in, and that's where you'll go. Also, that is where your LEDs are. Let's see if this will turn on. It should, but it's got a caution tape, guys. We'll pull the caution tape off. A little plastic cover on this. If you guys like the peel porn. Nice, cool peel. Shows you it's got a 32% power charge right now, guys. So.
Hey, Len McGurk, thanks for following.
Cool. Nice little readout. I actually like that. Very large readout. Very nice. Very awesome. You have the nice suction sides, which work well. So what else comes in this kit? Let's see. You have a nice big logo. They are proud of their stuff. Vroom your beast up. That's pretty cool. I like that, guys. Nice touch. So another box of goodies. Inside here will be your cables. So what do you have for cables? They give you cables, guys. This is a USB.
Okay,
to
let's
USB-C,
see what else James
so
is
you have the USB
telling us
to
about this
USB-C
Fantic T8. I like to
cable.
see it outside. I want to
What
see it outside. Is that the outside part of this video?
This is a go.
We didn't get.
Or you
that. We
have
didn't
red
get that. We'll jump
strobe,
back in the
guys.
video and give James a few more minutes.
The pack here has a little cap to close it up so you don't get water in it. This can go wrap up and into your device bag with it and carry it around. This is going to become my new tool. I'm keeping this. This is kind of cool. I'm adding this to my tool bag. In my cold weather, my neighbors are always needing jumps. This is going to actually come in handy around here. Very cool, very simple, very easy. So let's test this out. Let's grab a USB-C to USB device. Pop this open over here, guys, just like this. Since it's got charge, we'll plug it in right there. And we'll grab my phone right here. We'll plug this in, USB-C. We're on, we're charging. So there you guys go. 34 minutes to full charge. Very easy, very quick, very simple. Remember, make sure it's fully charged, guys. This is the Fantic T8 Apex 20,000 milliamp power bank plus car jump starter. This is a go-to, guys. Make sure you guys got one of these. You never know when you'll need one of these. Be on stranded on the side of the road if you don't have one of these. Okay, guys, one more thing before I go. Let's just remember, this also has lights. You have LED lights on the side. You have flash mode if you guys need SOS. Or you have red strobe. Guys, this is good for on the side of the road when you're in the dark area and you don't want the car to see you. But it has it. So, again, this is the Fantic T8 Apex power bank and car starter. Thanks for checking this out. Have a great day.
Thank you, James, for talking to us about the Fantic T8 Apex 20,000 milliamp battery car booster, as well as portable battery. That's cool that it's got the battery aspect and you can jump your car with it. You get a lot of portable batteries. Not all of them are batteries that you can jump your car with. I like that they're like, yeah, you can jump your car with this bad boy and you can delicately charge your phone. Today, this product is available on deal. It's 18% off of its $169.97 MSRP. It's down to $139.97 today. Okay, let's check out the Govee RGB IC Smart. These are the sconces. Let's get the video. Let's get the video set up for the sconces, and then we'll watch it. And then, yeah, let's get this set up. And
today we're
there's another
taking a
7-minute
look at
video.
a new product from Govee, guys. This is
Let's mute James for a quick second, and then jump over to James. And yeah, let's reset this video. And yeah, this is 7 minutes, so we're going to jump through it to the spots that I hope are really interesting. And yeah, let's check out these wall sconces, though, by Govee.
taking a quick look at a new product from Govee, guys. This is the RGBIC wall sconces. Now, what is a wall sconce? It's a little LED or a little light that you set up on the wall to like project up on the wall to showcase like an item or just to have a nice lighting effect across the wall. Now, of course, this works with their app, their full Govee app, of course, guys, their Govee Home app, guys, which is great. 30 plus dynamic scenes, guys, or multiple colors. You make it all yourself. It will work with Hey Google. It will work with, Alexa and all of that other cool stuff, right? You can also use it for like to change the lightings. You can do all of that cool stuff. But what really comes in this kit, let's show it to you guys and give you a quick little look. Now I'm going to set it down to the side, of course, guys, because
all right, let's watch James pop
be a little bit different.
Open.
Now, first you could run it off just this with the 30 plus scenes on this, or you Bluetooth connected to the home app and you're good to go. As you can see, you have your first in and out plug, so you would grab.
It's cool that it comes with the remote control. Easy to plug in. Okay, here's the demo of the sconces. Let's jump to that.
Now, what we're going to do is we're going to move over to color mode, right? We're going to select a pattern. We're going to go red, green. And we're going to uncheck that, check that, check that. We're going to go red with that one. And then we're going to do red, green. As you guys see, we can do a red-green pattern. Or if we check all, we can go to like blue, which is very cool. You can do colors, but if we pop over, we could set up some patterns of some scenes. You guys can see the effects there. That is Aurora. We can do forest. We can do flowers, rainbow effect. It'll actually.
See, these are all the exact same presets in the Govee app that you can run with the smart lights
Starry sky
that I was showing earlier. It's really cool how the same themes and effects have different visuals
over to festival,
based on the different lights.
Which is like a reddish. We can do Christmas. We can go birthday, Valentine's Day, or we can go to emotion, right? This we can do a movie night, romance, candle flicker, breathing effect. You guys see it's red. It's going to change breathing colors. Now it's going to go yellows. Dance should be right there. But I actually like dance. Dance is kind of cool. And then we have relaxation. We have like sleep, right? Dreams, meditation.
There's a lot. There's a lot of different options.
Turn the brightness up, right? Red.
Yeah. So we don't have to watch all the light demos. That's absolutely for certain. Or we can watch it quietly. So a lot of fun light demos, and that's what I was saying earlier about the Govee Smart 96 feet outdoor string lights. Like the Govee app runs all the same things. So what might not look incredible on one device might look absolutely phenomenal on another. And the ability to be able to completely control your lights through the app, no matter how you want, is obviously another phenomenal feature about the entire Govee product line of aesthetic lights. Look at this. Look at this blink. This is dope. Like, how would you not want to have this at a party or just like sit alone in your house and stare at these lights blinking? It's twinkling is absolutely mesmerizing. You know what I'm saying? So That's the whole video. That's the whole video. Thank you, James, for talking to us about the Govee RGB sconces. You get 4 of those little sconces in the pack for $79.99. So that's that. And I think we just got like one more product left here. Let's mute this here. I think we just got one more product left here, and this is going to be the Melifo Curved Monitor RGB light. This is the RGB, excuse me. This is the Melifo Pro RGB Curved Monitor Light Bar Lamp. And this is also going to be another great video submitted to us by, reviewed by our friend James at Dragon Blogger. So let's watch this last video. This is a 10-minute video. We're going to go quickly through this video as well, and then we're going to come back and wrap up the show with the race, okay? So let's check this out. Let's check out this video by James. Yeah.
James here. Today we're taking a look at a curved monitor light for your curved monitor. Now this is from Melifo. This, like I said, is a curved monitor. Now this does a couple cool things that I want to talk about before we get into this, guys. First, you have 3 color modes. Of course, guys, you have your 300K, you have your 400K, and 600K, but you are adjustable to adjust it up and down into the brightnesses you like. You then have the anti-glare styling or anti-glare built into this guy, so it won't glare on the monitor, which is really great. Then you have on top another lighting on the top of the light bar, which gives you a coloration like a light up. It also does a breathe light, and it also does sound sensitive mode where it will move with the sounds to give you that ambiance, which is quite cool. It is a USB-C style charging cable. You can actually charge this and power this up with a power bank, your computer, your laptop, or just, you know, your regular power brick. Now, this is good for R1000 curvatures. And this is about, I believe, about 20-something inches long. Now, this is the Pro model, guys. So we're going to pop this open. We're going to kind of show you guys this. Now, this has some very cool options with it also that I am actually quite intrigued to see. And the first one, I'm going to actually move something aside. We're going to show you this first piece. This first piece is actually a wireless controller. Yes, wireless controller. Now, this wireless controller, if you put your hand on the back and you twist this, we'll try and do this just like this, pop it off. That is where you'll see the battery. You will need to pull the plug out to connect the battery up. You will then take this back on, just like this, guys. Make sure it sits properly. Well, guess it's probably better if you guys were actually, if I was staring at it, right? Put it back on there and then twist it with your hand and you're good to go. There is this little sticky tape. This little sticky tape makes it sticky, so it will actually sit on your desk and stick to your desk. Now, it is touch sensitive, so it has a whole bunch of different options by tapping and touching that it will actually do, which is quite cool. I love it. It has a lot of options. It does a lot of stuff. We'll get into that as we're using this, right? So a couple other things it comes with.
Okay, let's jump ahead here.
It also comes with a
long 10-minute
This is for the ambiance.
There, that's
you have your monitor stand. This monitor bracket, guys, here move around and fit and clip onto your monitor with no problems. You do have this nice little hook.
Let's talk a little bit over James and see some real-time reactions to this. The light is really big. I like that it has the light on the bottom and the RGB on the top.
So we're going to do that. We're going to go. And if we hold it down, we shut it off. And if I hold it down, tap it again, it comes back on. I like that. That's quite cool. So very simple, very easy to work. Now what I want to do is I'm going to put you right here in that view, and I want to start shutting some lights off real quick. Just like that. And that. So we are now lighting.
I like that. I like this. I like that the lamp puts a
there we go.
Straight down on your desk. I like that the light goes straight down onto your desk, and that it tosses the RGB up on the back for a little bit of flavor. That's really cool. I didn't realize that it had. That's cool. This is for curved monitors, though.
We can change the color hues, just like that. You guys see we're going into an orange hue. Very cool, very easy, very simple. Change it back just like that, and then if I do this, I can adjust it up and down, and now we're almost pretty much off. That's, you know, pretty dim. Back up, very cool. Let's do this on. Let's go back to super bright white. I like that. Now,
Now, the fact that it mounts on your monitor is
I'm going to show you guys this.
okay. That's cool. Okay, thank you, James, for talking to us about the Milifo curved monitor LED, RGB, and ambient light. That's cool. Isn't it cool? It has the ambient light that comes down and then spits the RGB on the back. This is, like I said, designed for curved monitors, and this has almost 1,000 reviews at 4.5 stars, and it has an MSRP of $119. So I think a quality product. I think a quality product with those types of metrics. Now, I think that's it. I think we covered all our products today. We got about 10 minutes until the top of the hour, and I thought that we could go ahead and get ready to do the clown race. And so, yeah, give me a minute to set some of that up. And part of that is just popping this open and saying, ready for that list. Let me grab the list from Rover. So Rover's been our resident moderator today. He's been hanging out by doing the roll call, managing the roll call, taking the names. I see some of you giving him a fun ribbing, in the chat about it. It's all good. You know, we do our best to do what we think is the most fair. And in the end, you know, we always have a clown race. So, yeah, I mean, sometimes some names get entered twice, you know, accidentally. Sometimes some names don't get entered accidentally. But, you know, what's great about Shopping Dragons is even if we have a game and the game might feel unjust to you today, come back tomorrow and try again, because we're doing a giveaway every day. So if something happens, you know, I always want to try to encourage like users to if they do, try not to have a sour taste. We do our best to do everything that we can to make sure everybody's in the game to play. Okay. But I got that list copied. I just grabbed it out of my chat. Starts with Rover and ends with Cool Shopper. So let me hit up my clown race and show you my screen. And let's edit our list of names real quick here. Paste our name. So we got a list that ends in Cool Shopper and starts with Rover. So we got 26 names here. Let's read these names out loud right now and see if we got any doubles or anything in here today. And yeah, so everybody, now's the time to do the thing. We like to mess with Rover. He's a good guy. Okay, cool. Thanks, Evans. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Evans. Remember to put the winner name in the chat after the race. This is something that I struggle to remember, so I will do my best to do that. I will do my best to do that, okay? I will do my best. Let me put this over here. And then hopefully that will be enough for me to remember. Okay, cool. Let's read the list of names that we got in the chat here. Double check this. Everything looks good. Okay, cool. So check this out. We got Rover and Charles T, as well as Stargazer and Nelson Guzman, as well as Ed S, Woolrich the Jr. Also, Cece joins the race today. Alyssa, Evans, Robin Luker is here in this list of names. Brenda Haynes is here. Hefe, Margaret, also Bart and Chris E, Angelica Villarreal, as well as Samantha Guevaro, Ian B, Wiley S, Jennifer Lude. Also, we have Candy, Chucky, Kate, Len McGurk. And then wrapping up this list, we got Leslie Sheffield and Cool Shopper. So I think that's everything. And I think everything's pretty well sorted in the chat. Everything's good. Remember to put the name in the chat. I'm going to do my best to do that right now. So let's hit done. And then let me scroll up a little bit here and check this. And it was 4 shuffles in 66 seconds. Okay, cool. So let's do 66 seconds. We'll set that time. And then what was it? 4 shuffles? I can't remember 2 individual numbers. Yeah, 4 shuffles. Okay, let's do the 4 shuffles. Let's do the music first real quick by turning it down. And let's do the shuffles now. 1, 2, 3, 4 shuffles. And let's do this race. This is the race. We're going to do a race right now. It's going to be for first place to win a $5 Amazon gift card. So let's go. Yo, thank you everybody for joining me here on Clown Live and Amazon Live interactive shopping experience presented to you by Shopping Dragons. It's 2023, y'all, and there's nowhere to go from here except for up. You know what I'm saying? I'm so excited to see what this year is going to bring with hanging out on Amazon Live every single day. I'm going to be here every day. That's like my little goal to be here. Maybe not stream every day, but be on Amazon every day. Yo, I just also want to point out that Rover and Ian and Len McGurk have all been enjoying a nice stroll together. I see Hefe. Oh, here we go. Here's where the break happens. I'm speechless right now. I'm speechless watching. Who's going to win? With 7 seconds left, it looks like it's going to be – is it going to be Rover? Is Rover going to get the W? Is it going to be Hefe? Is it going to be Rover? It's going to be Hefe! Yo, congratulations, Hefe. Let me type your name in the chat right now. Boom. I remembered to do it. That's the name. You got a minute to claim. I'm pretty confident you're here. I see you say Woot immediately in the chat. Congratulations. Congratulations, Hefe, on being the big – $5 Amazon gift card winner. Let's stop that awesome clown music. I'm working on getting new clown music. I don't know how that works yet. Okay, let's full screen myself here and full stop the show and get on Discord and reach out to Justin, okay? And let him know that Hefe is January 2nd, $5 winner. Hefe is January 2nd, $5 winner. We'll send that message off. Boom. Good to go. Great. Okay, let's switch back to the view where we can see the race. And let's see who placed where, okay? Oh, Rover, second place today. You're so close. Oh, my gosh, so close. Hefe, I think I'm correct in assuming that this isn't your first gift card win here on the channel. I think that's right. You know, I don't keep a master list. I don't keep a master list of who wins and when. But I think I feel confident you won before. If you didn't, congratulations on winning now. And if you did win in the past, congratulations on another W here on Clown Live. Anybody can be a winner. And yeah, that's dope. That's amazing. First one for 2023. Well, this is only the second. This is only the third giveaway that we've done here on Clown Live. I think it would be interesting if we kept a record of the amount that we give away. I know that some other really popular Amazon live streamers do that, and I thought that might be an interesting metric to discuss. So I think I might start keeping track of it. Maybe just starting now in January 2023, because it probably wouldn't be too hard to configure the last few months, you know, but maybe starting fresh in January 2023, that might be an option to choose. Okay, let's take a look at who placed where, and let's be done with today's show. We got Hefe, Rover, and Bart in first, second, and third, respectively. Evans in fifth place. We got Stargazer in eighth. We got Robin Luker in 14th place. Who came in 17th? Jennifer Lude. Jennifer Lude came in 17th today. That's my lucky number. Samantha Guevaro in 19th place. Charles T in 23rd. Leslie Sheffield and Candy in last place today. Unfortunately, none of those places earn any prizes today, but it's always fun to see who placed where so that you know. And then you know. But I think that's it for me here on Amazon Live. This has been Clown Live. I've been your host, Dragon Blaker. You can call me Blake. We're going to come back here tomorrow, which is Tuesday, January 3rd, and every weekday this week at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, Gina, what's up? Welcome to Clown Live. Usually we're standing up here. Let's do the standing thing. Let's say goodbye. Let's turn the other studio lights on, too. Give a nice official goodbye here. Okay, so that's the whole show. Thanks, everybody, for coming out and watching Clown Live. Welcome, Gina Marie Vega. Oh, thank you for following us. You just missed our $5 Amazon gift card giveaway. Today, Hefe was our winner, and that is great, because everybody gets a chance to win, and this is Hefe's first win in 2023, or maybe in 2023 on Shopping Dragon. I can't recall. But irregardless, Gina, the next time that we're live, okay, here on Clown Live is going to be tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you have the ability, okay, I encourage you to come back and join our $5 Amazon gift card giveaway. You've always been so nice and generous to me on your channel, so I'd love to be able to have the opportunity to reciprocate. So I implore you to come back and join us tomorrow. Like I said a moment ago, we're going to be live at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to do a couple hours of shows. We're going to talk about some products. We're going to give away a $5 Amazon gift card giveaway. The websites are scrolling by the bottom of the page right now, okay? Head over to shoppingdragons.com/win for an opportunity to enter our $5 Amazon gift card giveaway. When you go enter that form one time, we never clear the form. It's just that somebody else that's not me issues the gift card. And so we ask you to fill out the form so that I can reach out to Justin and be like, yo, this is who won, like we did today with Hefe and his $5 gift card win. Now, a couple other things really quickly is that, Gina, if you're still here in the chat, I see you just now saying smash that follow button, guys. We're going to do a follower update here on the channel before we end the show today. And I'm saying, Gina, you're doing your $2,000 giveaway. Please put the link for your storefront or for your live show or for the giveaway, whatever links that you want to drop in the chat now. We'll wait before we end today's show so that you can get all of that information in the chat. And go follow Gina on Amazon Live and head over to their $2,000 Amazon gift card giveaway. That's a big deal. I'm in that bad boy every day. I'm trying to get more entries. So Gina, I would like to extend the same offer to you, okay? Here on Shopping Dragons, we're hosting a $100 Amazon gift card or PayPal cash payout giveaway. So if you're interested in entering that giveaway, you can head to shoppingdragons.com/win100. You can do that today, and we're going to run that promo for the whole month. And then at the end of the month, we are going to pick a winner, and maybe it'll be you. Maybe it'll be you. Thank you, Gina, for coming and following us on the show today. Let's do a quick follower check before we end the show. We started the show with 2,457 followers. Today we have 2,463 followers. So we're ending with more than we started with, and that's always great gains. So let me jump back into the show here and just once again say goodbye to everybody. And this is basically the show. Let's roll up. Let's roll up 6 minutes ago. Hefe, congratulations again. Brenda Haynes, Jennifer Lude, Cece, Charles T, Chucky, Rover, thank you for playing mod again today. Alyssa, Leslie Sheffield, Stargazer, Bart, thank you, Bart, for hanging out. Len McGurk, I appreciate you. Nelson Guzman, thank you for coming out. Cody Lake, I don't think your clown died. Sometimes the shoes, they just trip over them. You'll get better luck the next time, I promise, okay? Gina Marie, absolutely. Thank you for coming out and joining us today. I see that follow again here. I love that so much. Thank you so very kindly for that. And Evans, thank you for coming out. Woolrich, thank you for coming out. Love the background. This is my house. This is how I live. I love the background, says Gina. This is my house. Every single one of these posters on the wall is a festival or a music show that I went to, except for this one. This one is one that I made myself. We hosted a show and we had live wrestling and free food. It was a really good time. It was before all the pandemic stuff, so we only got to do one. We never made it an annual tradition like we wanted. So, yeah, thanks for saying that you like my house. That's really kind of you. Courtney, how to enter 3 minutes ago, how to enter. Yo, check out the bottom of the page here. There's a lot of giveaways going on. Head over to shoppingdragons.com/win to enter our $5 Amazon gift card giveaway that we do on every show. And head over to shoppingdragons.com/win100 to enter our $100 Amazon gift card or $100 PayPal cash payout. If you win, you get to choose, okay? So definitely get entered into that. No problem, Gina Marie. You're always welcome to come here and share your link. You never have to ask, okay? If you're promoting something and you'd like to promote it here, please come here and feel free to do that, okay? So, so entering now. Okay, hey, Gina Marie, if you're entering for the $100 Amazon gift card giveaway, then you might be interested to know about the other giveaway that is being hosted by Dragon Blogger. Dragon Blogger and Vast.gg have collaborated to bring to the masses a Steam Deck giveaway, and that's happening now. That is also flying by here at the bottom of the screen in this banner, okay? We are doing a Steam Deck giveaway. The MSRP on that, the retail value, is $650, and there's a ton of ways to enter into that. So make sure that if you're interested in trying to win a Steam Deck, you do that. And yeah, Gina Marie, thank you so much for coming here and hanging out with us for the last few minutes of the show and giving me the energy to stand up. I was just going to sit in the chair and do just like a simple lights out goodbye. But now that you came, I definitely wanted to. This is the experience. We stand up here on Clown Live. But when we talk about B-roll at the end of the show, we bring it down a notch and we sit down a bit. Okay. Bye, Alyssa. Thank you so much for coming out. And everybody, to the 20 people that are watching, if any of you already are not following Gina, make sure you head over to those links and follow, because Gina is doing, along with a bunch of other people in her crew, they're doing a $2,000 gift card giveaway, okay? And if you want in on that, the only way that you can play is to play. You know what I'm saying? So head over there. Follow Gina on Amazon. Follow the other people that she needs you to follow. Once they all reach that goal of 2,000 followers, it's going to be raining money, okay? So definitely check that out. Thank you again, Gina, for hanging out with us. I'm going to go ahead and hit the end stream button here and join y'all in the chat tonight. Thank you again for watching Clown Live. We will be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the only one I remember is that it's like 10 p.m. Zulu time. Yo, let me tell you on the show how many entries I got in your giveaway, and let me show your giveaway before we do it, okay? Before we end the show, let's talk about your giveaway. I got it right here. Let me show my screen and we'll show your giveaway real quick, okay? Let me open the page too. Yeah, I don't even need the link. I've memorized your link. I just typed it in the chat. That's how we do it here. Okay, let's do this real quick. We're going to talk a little bit more about Gina, and then we're going to end the show, okay? Because Gina's been so nice to me that it is so important for me to be able to talk to you all about what she's got going on right now. And that is this. That's this. Look, check this out. This is Gina's page, Real Mom Stuff. As you can see, I'm already following because I'm OG like that. And you can do that too. It's amazon.com/live/real mom stuff. Gina's amazing. Follow Coach Mike. Follow Josh Vega. Get everybody that they need followed up. And we're gonna get that. We're gonna get those users to A-list application as soon as possible. As soon as possible. ShoppingDragons made their A-list application, and we're just waiting. They said 10 days, but it's been a little more than 10 days. It's been a little more than 10 days. Okay, so yeah, so this is the page. Definitely check out Gina on Real Mom Stuff here on Amazon Live. And then this is what the page looks like for the giveaway, okay? I'll make this one a little bigger here. This is the page for the giveaway. So make sure you're following Gina. Make sure you're following Dream Team Family, as well as Roz's channel, Rozzy's Magical World, also The Professional Goddess, and Life of a Fighter with Coach Mike. As soon as they all hit that 2,000 follower goal, that is when this thing is going to end. And I'm telling you, hold on a second. I just can't show you my email address for Amazon rules, but let me get signed into this document here. And yeah, look at this. 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 I have 1,584 entries into this thing. I'm going to get today's entries right now real quick. Yeah, 1594. Oh, this boy's pushing me over 1600. Boom. And it's just that easy. Now for me, okay, I open the tabs and I close them really quickly because I've already followed. And that is what is a beautiful thing about Gina and Coach Mike. They're letting you get more entries every day just by following their pages every day. So I did click through it a little bit quickly, but yeah, make sure that you're following the Real Mom Stuff with Gina Marie storefront, as well as Coach Mike. And there's a couple other people in there to follow, but these are the two big players. Let's get these guys up to 2,000 followers as soon as possible. I can't promote it enough. It's so important. These guys have been only nice to me since I have learned about their existence here on Amazon Live. So like I often do, I could do a whole 2 hours about these guys, but the show is over now. Okay, go get entered for the $2,000 giveaway if you didn't already. Follow Gina Marie, follow Coach Mike, follow me here, okay, Dragon Blaker on Shopping Dragons. And yeah, that's it. We're going to be back with another show, like I say, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night. I'll see you then. Okay, bye, everybody.